From the first stirrings of life beneath water, to the great beasts of the Stone Age, to man taking his first upright steps, you have come far. Now begins your greatest quest, from this early cradle of civilization on towards the stars. All Spain stands ready to answer your prayers, devout King Philip. From your palace at El Escorial, you can send forth your followers, missionaries, apostles, and conquistadors, ready to strike out across the seas to spread the good word about your most holy empire.
How about now? We're getting audio now. Oh man, that's embarrassing. Sorry guys. Sounds like maybe it's coming through. What's that? Oh, is that you? I thought that was. Oh, are you Grand Columbia? Oh no, you're Trajan. I thought that was Grand Columbia. So I was trying not to crowd you. Well, you got a little extra room. Oh my gosh. Voice meter. Oh man. I've been talking to myself for a hot second. Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. Oh man. OBS was picking up my voice too. I don't know if it's getting input from two different sources, and is just muting one of them, but OBS was showing that it registered. Oh wait, no, this is still Grand Columbia. You're like south of me, I think. Are you near Mount Everest? Yeah. Are you near Mount Everest? Okay. Yeah, I'm north of there. So I think we're pretty far apart. I think I'm by Grand Columbia. It's the only person I'm near. All right, so faith is going to be really important. Not sure what we want to do here. Could do the +1 faith from Rainforest, although the first two cities that would really benefit from that are not going to get any benefit, so that's not huge. Fire Goddess, I mean, we're going to get some from here, but nothing crazy, and it wants me to pick. I don't know. Can never really go wrong with that one, just because it'll give a little faith, little production. So I'll just do that over strategic resources. Oh, man. I got on like 30 minutes early to make sure everything was set up for this, and this is what happened. Still, even with that. Well, I feel like Grand Columbia here is going to be causing some problems. I should probably try to snag one of their units or something if I can, like a builder or a settler, and just like surprise war them, because if not, they'll just keep getting stronger and will attack me. So I think I need to be proactive probably about that. So I'm trying to think of all the stuff I said. So I think I'm not used to going religious victories. So, but I queued random and got Philip here. So I kind of feel like I need to. And then he really wants to expand to other continents, like all of his stuff, all of his benefits here. This trade routes, this is like doubled or tripled or something if it's to another continent, I think. Yeah, triple these numbers. So you get a ton of extra gold, ton of extra faith, extra production for trade routes to other continents. They get some military stuff here as well, but most of it with like other religions and then other continents. And then the mission, same kind of deal. It gets +2 faith normally, but it gets an additional +2 faith, it sounds like. And everything else there, I think it was 1 production, 1 food if it's on a different continent than your capital. Yeah, do you have some money? You can also buy units from those barbarians, and that can be useful to combat them as long as you don't lose those units. Didn't register. All right. I think we'll still go God of Craftsmen here. I don't know. Usually I'd like there to be something that's a little bit more obvious and good, but that one's never bad, so it's fine. yeah, if they're near horses, then they'll create horsemen, like the barbarian camp itself. Nate's having some barbarian problems. Sounds like. Oh man, I should stop this. I'm gonna get the boost for that in a second. I'm gonna use this last charge. I think I'm just gonna like throw right on his border, get another free builder from the deal. Can't believe he hasn't grabbed this village yet. He must be on like a lower difficulty. Otherwise, he would have like a ton of units coming to attack me already, I would think. Now I'm like, what have I said? What have I not said? So the game, we're on online, deity, and then we've got barbarians, clan modes, monopolies, and secret societies. And then everybody chose their own difficulty. So I put it on deity. We put a couple of the AI on a little bit harder difficulties. Oh, you meant Monty? That's awesome. Yeah. He doesn't like it when you have luxuries. That he doesn't. Okay. He's going to send you hate mail as soon as you get a luxury, so just keep that in mind. So who has played much Civ 6? Anybody? There's a ton of room. I made the map larger just because some of the people were new, and that way there'd be a little bit less border conflict for everybody. But it kind of feels a little broken because I could expand like everywhere, and I probably am. Gonna try to push for a kind of early religious victories. I think what I'm gonna go for. It's definitely the easiest one, or one of the easiest ones, getting a religious victory, but it's also one that I'm not used to doing, so I'll probably not be amazing at it. Yeah, that's nuts. 6 faith, 9 gold, 4 production, 2 food. That's just bonkers. Is the city growing at all? No, it's not. Great. Oops. Gotta micromanage. Probably not the best place for a second city, honestly. I was just scared to get too close here. There's not enough food here. I just kind of threw it down. Wasn't paying attention. Let's get the archer going. Why won't it let me do this? Oh, begin route. Sorry, this is a different UI that I'm used to. I think it's one of the mods that everybody wanted. Okay, that village gave us early empire, which we probably would have got anyways, but whatever. We're getting a fair amount of faith here now. with that trade route, which, one of the things you can do that's really, actually I should tell Skooma this. Skooma, you trying to get that golden era for the second age? How's it looking, man? Clearing barbarian camps gives you like 3, I think. 3 era points. Yeah, if you get a lot of faith, and you get a golden era in the second era, you can choose to be able to purchase civilian units, including builders and settlers, with faith, which I think are probably the only 2 you can access that early in the game as far as civilian units, and that's pretty hooked up. Just because if you got a lot of faith, you can just buy a bunch of settlers. Might try to do that here. With these trade routes being so good, again, I'm not used to playing this guy. I think I want to go for like a commerce district pretty soon. Oh no. Oh man. Losing units. Lost most of my units. I'm gonna pump out one more builder here, or a settler here, and then I'm gonna pump out some archers. Clear some of these barbarian camps. Try to get enough era score. Not gonna have enough time to get anything. I guess I'm already in golden, so won't be in time to get anything for this era, which works out pretty well. So normally, when you're playing on like the higher difficulties, having all your units this far from your home is kind of a recipe to get killed. But I usually go pretty greedy anyways and do it regardless. We're just gonna put this guy on Auto Explore. I'm really kind of confused. He looks like he's doing pretty well, so maybe he's not on as low of difficulty as I thought. I don't know. But it's weird that he's not being more aggressive, because usually they look at their military might compared to yours, and they just decide to attack you. Kind of doesn't matter what else is going on. It can actually be a little bit frustrating. When you don't want to be playing like super militaristic and you're next to Canada and Canada's like, oh, well, I have a much bigger military than you. I'm going to attack you. And that happens pretty regularly. It could be a little frustrating. I played one game as Mali, which is what Morning Skooma here is playing. And I was next to Canada, and they built camps. It was the first thing they built in every single one of their cities. And it's like, seriously, Canada? Like, for real? Didn't seem to make a whole lot of sense to me. All right, let's try to clear this barbarian camp without sacrificing one of our units for no reason. We'll see if I can do that 50-50, I feel like, at this point. You in the tundra, Nate? be a pretty crazy holy site here. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4. I assume this counts as a mountain, but sometimes it messes up. So that'd be 5. And then I think you get another +2. So that'd be like a +7 campus there, if I'm not mistaken. And then a couple of these geothermals would also give really good adjacency bonuses for campus districts. Although then it takes up a space, but could go here. Kind of hate to go next to Everest if I could throw another holy site there. Similar to here, you get 1, potentially 2, 3, and then for each one of these adjacent, another +2. So that'd be another +7 site right there. Nope. Hey, there's his units. What's that? Oh no, missed the golden age. So I don't really have enough faith to start buying a lot of stuff. I could probably get a couple of units. I also would like a religion, so I'm tempted to do this one. A couple extra charges. Not sure what would be better there. You guys, anybody in chat have a suggestion? Yeah, sheep. Yep. What's funny is that the same thing I did, I had already reloaded that once and it started working. So I thought it was good. And then I was seeing it on OBS register and I was like, all right, we're good. And nope. Well, what do you guys think? Exodus or Monument? Monumentality. We're on a low difficulty. So I could probably just do this and just kind of get a little greedy, I think. These free builders feel broken. Oh, they ever played Alex? Nuke exploit? Yeah. Feels pretty broken. Oh man. That's alarming. You know what? Better play it safe here. Start pumping out a few. Yeah, I think I want to do this. Whopping 3 extra culture. Nothing to write home about, but yeah. See if we give me any extra gold. Oh, he's gonna refuse it then. I don't really want to open my borders to him, but I would like him to do that for me. That's rough, man. I am too. If that makes you feel any better, it's not just you getting wrecked by the barbs. I've lost like 3 or 4 units, so don't stress, man. Yeah, I bought a few and then they got wrecked. And I'm pretty sure Grand Columbia, every era they get a friggin' great general, and that's gonna be a problem for me because I'm like right beside this dude. I'm pretty nervous here, so pump out a couple extra. They'll probably end up being wasted, but c'est la vie. Better to have and not need and all that good stuff. +2 to difficulty. What does this guy do? Raphael. Danetta. +5 combat strength. Retire all land combat units within 2 tiles. Regain all their movement and attack capability. Okay. Well, it's not crazy broken, but hey, there we go. There it is. Oh, thank goodness. Oh, well, there he still controls them. Great. Okay. Hey, Grand Columbia decided to pull the trigger on attacking. Yeah. Yeah, this is bad news. This guy's not going to be able to get anywhere in time to do anything. Well, we build enough archers. Maybe we can hold this off okay. It's normally really important. No, not normally. It is really important your first couple of cities to pick really good cities. And this is a really bad city. This is a really bad idea, to be totally honest. This one's good just because there's not enough food here. There's only like 2 tiles where I can actually produce more food than, to be able to feed the people inside the city. So it's growing really slowly, and that's going to be a problem for a while. Later on, when this volcano erupts, and I could also build a lot more farms here, and you get adjacency bonuses with more technology later on in the game, and it makes this, less bad. It's a good location to kind of block him out a bit, but probably this would have been a much better city to start with, and then this one down here is also pretty nice. Hey, got a profit. That's cool. That's going to help me out a lot. I think I need to really go to war with this guy. And then once I get a war with him and get my religion going, I can get some of the bonuses and just go ahead and take him out. Part of the problem with the AI in this game is that once someone's mad at you, that's just kind of it. They just kind of stay mad at you pretty much the rest of the game. So I need to spread my religion if I can. There's also some religion passives that you can take that will give you more damage against other people that are also following your religion. So if I could spread my religion kind of at the same time, that could also be helpful. And I can also see about getting some profits and stuff like that, although I'm a little ways away because you need some civ techs for that. So cultural techs rather. Yeah, and I'm pretty far away. So things are going great. Mistakes were made. there's Nate. Oh, he's on a different continent. Wonder where that one starts at. Oh, right here. Okay, that's cool. Oh my gosh. Just getting crushed. Alright, that trade route is done. I'm gonna transfer that guy. Everything's fine. Everything's going fine over here. Thanks for asking. You got to go move onto the tile with the camp and then clear it. There's like an option to clear it when you have a military unit on top of big combat prayers. That's awesome. I guess that's skooma. Sheep, what were we saying here? I'm gonna run out of time, but that's okay. The wrong keyboard I'm typing on. Lackluster DPS. The lion, because he's scary. Well, these kind of suck. I mean, warrior monks? Let's do it. Warrior monks it is. Yeah, maybe that'll help me in this war. Man, there's usually so much better ones than that, but they were all taken. About to get combat parade. Man. Okay, when the falls this religion. I mean, yeah, let's just go all in. Let's go all in. About to show them lackluster DPS. Oh, man. All right, I think that's probably the move right there. Make that route. Oh, I'm going to lose that guy because I took too long with everything else. Didn't even move any of my units. I'm not used to being on a timer. No. Jeez. Yeah, really, dude, just go anywhere. Do anything. Help you out, man. My scout's gonna help you out. Oh man. Sure. Just pick some tech. Just pick some stuff. Do we want to go oligarchy? I don't really feel like we do. Anybody got any spearmen they're not using? Asking for a friend. I was like choosing my religion, and I just got destroyed because I was trying to pick religion. I didn't move any of my units, so none of them attacked for like a whole turn. So felt good. Jeez, that was rough. It's like one hit. Almost took out that city. Sheep, what do I do, man? Oh, what am I talking about? I think I can purchase monks. See, this is why I don't play religion. Okay, can't do monks yet. Probably need some civic or something. That's probably what I need to be able to purchase monks. I'm gonna guess theology. Thank goodness it healed a little bit. Still almost getting taken out. Yeah, let's see if that actually saved. If you like click stuff when it's not your turn. Oh, it did save. That's cool. A lot of times when you've already hit next turn, it won't save it for whatever reason. All right, things are looking up. Things are looking better. Hey man, you don't gotta say it like that. It's fine. It's fine, okay? We're fine. We're doing okay. Someone's like, your city's getting fucked up. It's like, it's fine. It's okay. Come on. No cloudy seizure glitches over here. Your computer just freaking out. Graphics. I don't even know what I want to build here. Sure, let's go with a builder or a settler. I mean, why not? It's just all the settlers. Getting wrecked down there. I'm thinking about clearing this for a campus. So I don't know if I really want to bother building anything on it. It's kind of what I'm thinking, but I got this builder, nothing to do, so I feel like I should also put him to work. Send him up here somewhere. This is the problem with it can take a long time for combat, like an extremely long amount of time. Just moving units takes so long sometimes. Forces. We have repelled the invasion. Thanks, Tall. Good to hear you have faith in me, man. Tall said better than he thought I would do. Ooh, that's gonna be rough. To Catholicism as well. Oh man, that's choral music is really nice. I mean, I'm tempted to convert. Catholicism seems more appropriate for Philip II, I think. But if I'm going to go try to do a religious victory, I guess I can't do that, so. I think to kind of be fair to everybody else, I'm going to destroy all of his cities that I can, which is going to be all of them, but his capital it should be at least. That way I don't end up with just a ton of cities and then be a little unfair, a little unbalancing. See if they come at me. Even get a kill. Pretty sure Grand Columbia here is not on the highest difficulty because was able to repel the invasion. You know what? We got money. What's the point in having money if you can't spend it? Nah, I think I'm gonna wipe this dude off the map. Skooma, you check out my religion, man. Thanks. I was hoping you'd approve. Kind of feel like right now feels a bit like playing chess and be like, you know what, I'm getting pretty good. I think I'm doing well. I kind of understand the game a little bit, etc. And then trying to play a game of like speed chess and realize that you don't know things nearly as well as you thought you did, and that you're getting wrecked. Against someone who really knows how to play and has like played for a long time. That's kind of what I feel like right here. Not necessarily getting wrecked by the AI or anything, but definitely tell my skill level is maybe not where I'd like it to be. That's how you feel playing ESO. You're like, I got this. And then like go into in the moment, you're like, I don't have this. At least that's what I feel like. You know, if I have infinite amount of time to think about every decision and I'm not playing with anybody else, you know, Civ is pretty chill. Uh, Yeah, let's just go ahead and do it. Are you trying to build something there? Let me just put my guy there instead. Farm all my gear. I can't talk today. Go to Pars, hoping to hit 70k. Ended up hitting 48. Yeah, I feel that. I was trying to get my crow Pars up to over 100k. Following a build that Daedric basically came up with, and I was gonna kind of present it. And yeah, that was struggle bussing, that's for sure, to get over 100k. Yeah, I mean, it does get easier, one could argue, but yeah, it is. It's not trivial to hit all those buttons that fast. Oh man, pretty big eruption. Oh yeah? Do you follow Tenochtitlan's words? Okay. Scoon was like, yeah, we're big fans. Someone's like, how's it going over here with Mansa Musa and Montezuma? Morning Skooma is who's a player is playing as Mansa Musa. Oh man, no, he's got upgraded units. That's not good. Oh, that hurt. That hurt real bad. All right, I think we're gonna be able to take this city though this turn, so that'll help us out. The name of the game is try not to lose any units. There we go. The first city has been conquered. First of many. I don't know what's best there. Trying to make decisions quick. Oh yeah, said I'd so that's what I gotta do. Alright. This is a little cheesy, but I'm gonna bait him into taking this builder, and then maybe I won't use jeez, I can't talk today. Maybe I won't lose any units that way. Press this guy for a second. Use a builder to explore, as one does. Haas Depths should be a solid replacement for those men. So if you're having a problem, it might be something else. because World of Depths. Sorry, guys, we're talking about ESO for those who don't know. But yeah, World of Depths should parse pretty much the same as Reli, or really close to it, and better if you're not, getting good light attacks. So that might be something else. Hey, what's up, Carlos? What's going on, man? What's an ESO? Okay, maybe we can get warrior monks once we get that. Probably. Let's get the temple going. I don't know. I should know this. I don't. I'm gonna go Owls of Minerva here. Probably makes the most sense. Probably should have done that a bit ago, but since I have so many trade routes. Alright. Oh, Guayaquil. That's funny. I've been to Guayaquil. It's a fun city. Am I pronouncing that right, Juan? Dead game, Daedric. I think we gotta put some damage on that catapult. Daedric saying Casino Simulator is greater than Bug Simulator. I don't know what you're talking about. Are those like real things? Those like real games? Mud. I believe that they are. I would believe it. I'm just not familiar. What should we do here? I think I'll have the builder clear this, make some gold, and then I'll throw down my holy site there. In the meantime, I don't know. What should we do here? Granary? Sure. Is it a great idea? Probably not. Is it an okay idea? Yeah. and that's about all I can hope for at this point, is an okay idea. Lost Ark is 90% trash, 1% good raids. Oh man, there's a getting heated. Oh man, the trash talking is going on, huh? It's like that. Oh, that's really nice. Tells you how many envoys everybody has. That's a pretty nice feature there. I guess that's one of the add-ons. We added a bunch of add-ons because Morning Schema was used to using them. I've not used them so much. Hey Daedric, how do I get this horseman's parse up a little bit higher? Any thoughts? Any thoughts for me? dude's bottom parsing right now. It's a struggle bus. Hey Haas, for real on your character though, man. If you're not getting the DPS that you expected from Whirl, you know, drop one in the Discord or send it to me. I could take a look and figure out if there's something that we could do that would help you out a little bit. Make him run a lap around the world. Oh man. Okay. That's going to take a second. Yeah, so this is the other mode, the where you can do like industries. That's from the oh my gosh, I forget what it's called now. Monopolies and Corporations, which is a base game. Like it was a DLC for the base game. Should I rename this capital to something? Can I get some votes? What do we want to rename this capital to once I take it? Because I can't destroy the capital. You have to hang on to it. Guess we'll go ahead and finish out this granary. Oh, man. I wasn't paying attention. I lost that settler. It's like, yeah, shouldn't I have more settlers somewhere? Oh, yeah, I should. Yeah. You can buy them back. That's another feature here. Well, maybe I'll make my own horseman real quick. See if I could grab that settler out before I send another one. Hey, Nate. How much room do you have, man? Do you need to keep coming north, or what's the word? I got a lot of room, so I don't want to needlessly crowd you. All right. I will not build any. I'm going to build one more, like, north of your newest city. I think that's your newest city, but I'll call it there. No, sorry. The one that's, I don't know how to say that. The one by Lake Retba. Like, I won't. Don't stress. You're good. Keep building. You can come up towards Everest. No. That's what I'm saying. Like, I'm gonna build one like a fairways north of there. Our borders won't even touch. But that's as far south as I'll go. That's what I'm saying. Nate misunderstood. He's like, wait, you're going to do what? Oh my gosh, that was a misclick. Well, this crossbowman is going to wreck me if I don't kill it. So I better do that. That's not looking good. Would have been better. Okay, maybe we're okay. Maybe we're okay. Okay, good. Got it down. That was fortunate. I'm gonna lose this guy if I'm not careful, and I really don't want to lose him, so I'm just gonna pull back. Upgrade here. That's really nice. Being able to pillage with one charge on your light cavalry can be really nice later on in the game. Pillaging is just, it's so profitable. It's really worth doing. Might as well clear that forest, because I think I'm going to put either, I was talking about doing a holy site here. I'll probably still do that. I'll probably do campus there. Yeah, I know it's my turn. There's something better to build than that, I'm sure. Seriously? I'm trying to help you out with these barbarians, man, but they're killing me. Literally. You too. I mean, you seem like you're doing fine. Oh man, I can unlock the mission. You're a great scientist, huh? Yeah, that'd be my guess. Oh no, losing units, losing units. Oh man, he's got walls. That's not good. Not good. Keto. Alright, I think what I got to do here is try to take out all these, but as capital, and then worry about that later. I think that's what I need to do. Jeez, that horseman's gonna get wrecked. It's gonna get wrecked. Oh man, I could buy warrior monks now. Sure, let's do it. Why not? I have warrior monks. I feel like it's a little late for them to do anything, but I have them now. Yep. Well, might have to call this war a little early. Maybe? They're not going to do super well. Well, I'm going to bring him over there and level him up, I guess. Attacking. I'll do something. This free builder feels really broken. All right. Well... kind of want to build a campus there. I don't know. Get the faith. Do I really need? Maybe I have a better place to build a campus with this guy. Kinda. Oh yeah, there we go. You know what? I've got enough faith coming in. I think I'm gonna... Seems to make sense. Feels good. Not quite enough to buy another settler. Feudalism, that'll be really nice. Feudalism will allow my builders, instead of getting builders with 3 charges, they'll have 2 extra charges, so that'll be nice. Oh man, just losing units left and right. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to be able to take out this city, unfortunately. I think I'm just going to have to settle for this one over here. Call that good. It's about the point where I get analysis paralysis. I don't know what else to build. Sure, a monument. Sounds great. Man, I got a governor promotion? That's crazy. That's going to be really nice for her. Jeez. Yeah, I better just call this war right now, or I'm just going to keep losing units. I don't think I'm going to be able to compete with his friggin' knights. That warrior is coming for me. I think I'm just gonna throw it down on the little C there, or I think maybe right here. Oh no, what'd you do to upset Monty? Will he make peace? Looks like it. Will he give me anything? Will he give me a city? No. Not Keto. That one's big. Probably not any of these. You have to really be destroying them for them to go with that. Alright, let's make peace. Yeah, man, I don't know why you're harassing Monty, spreading your religion in his area. When do you research Bitcoin mining? I think you actually do have control of those missionaries. Oh, they're peaceful. Okay. All right. You know what I should do is I should transition and start spreading my religion so that when I inevitably have to go to war with this guy again, I have more bonuses. Oh no, man! You about to get crushed by Monty? Man, that's a stupid number of builders. I get one for my district here that I built, and then I get another one just because I'm Spain. I'm building on another continent. That's kind of broken. One of the things I'm going to have to deal with is I'm going to be at war with him for the rest of the game. That's what's going to happen. That's going to have to happen. He's just going to keep being angry at me for it. No one's built a great bath. Interesting. Oh, man, I don't even know what to build here. I need the city to be larger. To do that, I need a granary. That makes sense. So I can build more districts. A temple here. Oh, man, I don't know what to build here either. Just do a granary because I'm eventually going to need it. Sheep. Moto Sheep is asking, you think there's competitive trash setup for Brittleton with only frost damage set up? Or would I go Soul's End Burning Spellweave? I mean, probably that's going to be best. I mean, I think you can still just use... oh, man, I got to pull it up. I always forget the names of everything. But I would think that you could probably use just the Destro Staff AoE spammable with frost damage. And that's going to do a decent amount. And continue to proc the chilled status effect. You probably want to pre-buff anyways. I mean, I don't know, man. I'm going to tell you stuff that you already know. But, like, you probably want to pre-buff anyways with... I'm trying to do too many things at once. With your Arctic Blast, and that's AoE, and also going to do, brittle and apply the chilled status effect. So I think you got like 4 or 5 sources. So I think that's going to be We'd probably be pretty hooked up. And would probably be, you know, enough for most situations. But you're talking, I know you're talking like optimal, like, oh my gosh, dark era. Went from a golden era to a dark era. Yeah, but we're in a dark era. Things aren't going well. So we're going to go heavy on spreading our religion. No, we've been at war. I think that's why we're in a dark era. Thanks, Mansa. Mansa's so fun, man. Yeah, that's a good question, though. I bet you can. I don't know if it would be better. I didn't actually test out. What's that? Oh, man. Is there a religious unit? Is that a... No, it's not a choice. How about light cavalry? Do you guys like any of these? Heavy cavalry? It's good. I'm going with light cavalry because that's what I got some. Cheaper to purchase with faith? I don't know, Mansa? You interested in that? Daedric might know here. Man, that's a good question. I'm in such a weird headspace right now trying to play Civ and talking about ESO. Oh no, look at that. Oh no, he's gonna try to send all his religious units now, but I can't do anything with them. Alright, let's try that again, Settler. You get a long ways to go. Alright, we got feudalism, that's good. Let's go for mercenaries. That seems like a good idea. Change these policies up. Oh no, dude. Is he coming for you? Somebody made Monty mad, and now he's coming for him. Oh my gosh. This dude's trying to convert my cities now. He's got like an army of Catholics coming for me. What do you mean? What do you mean by that? I mean, religious is usually pretty easy, historically. Culture and science are probably the two hardest. I don't know about the rest of it. Make demand. He's not going to go for this. I can't even tell him. You can later on, I guess. You can tell him like not to spread their religion in your area. Guess I don't have the option right now. Well, it was nice having you in the game, you know, while it lasted. Sorry that it's not working out with you and Monty. As soon as Monty declares war on you, you're going to be able to hold him off. All right, all right. Oh man, I converted. That's annoying. Mud, no, they are not going to be fixing the block bud. Oh my gosh, I can't talk today. The block bug on Monday. They actually put out an announcement about it saying they were not going to be fixing it but they've identified the problem, is what they said. Like that should be a consolation for us. We should all be happy with that, I guess. Yeah, it's a little bit frustrating. It's going to be... I don't know when they're going to do it, but it's going to be a bit. Whoa, spent 800 transmutes to make 5 to 6 different tank setups for dungeons. Whoa, what'd you all make? Yeah, I can't remember exactly what they said, but they said something about the block bug. I don't know. I was pretty frustrated with it, so I didn't listen intently. If I'm being totally honest, I was mostly just frustrated by it. Holy barbarians. What in the world? That's insane. Oh, I bet he paid them to attack me. That's what's going on. That's rough. What am I doing? Should move to defensible territory. Bring that guy down. I'm gonna have more builders with more charges than I'll ever need at this point. Are you doing trifectas for dungeons then, Sheep? Well, thank goodness. Turned into a city-state, because that was about to be bad. Hire a man-at-arms to clear this. That'd be great. So even though these are mountain tiles, it's not counting them as mountain tiles. That's a little disappointing, but what can you do? Oh, forgot about the missions you can build. Is this on a different continent? The tooltips here don't work right. I think it's going to give me, yeah, 4 faith and a bunch of other stuff. Yeah, the tooltips don't work right. Well, I can build missions for days. That's cool. So I need to send one guy up there, maybe. Okay, Engine Guardian and Kratos, Boulder, Earthgore, Lord Warden, Archduke, Nazare, Crimson Oath, Turning Tide, 2-pack set of Olorime. Okay, for trash, yeah, and for dungeons. And boss with 3 DPS, Yolnagren Body, and Pearlescent. No, Skuma keeps throwing her DPS die. Oh, man. Shots fired. Shots fired. I let multiple barb camps turn into city-states, man, to be honest. Yeah. Takes a long time. But you're working on trifectas, even if you're not quite getting it. What? What are you talking about? Oh, that one? I had some extra settlers, and I didn't know what to do with them. So, hi. I'm also about to settle one more north of you. It's gonna go in between Nazca and Pudioli. I don't know how you say that. It's fine, man. Don't worry about it. Don't stress. Dude, you can go you go on the peninsula here. You got a couple of really nice spices. I've been trying to send that guy over there for like 30 minutes. I need a city on the water. But it's negotiable, so you'd prefer. Maybe I could take out Nazca and then go there. What my border? Volcanoes? No. I'm gonna leave. Maybe this guy will take out this missionary if I leave him for a turn. Oh man, that's a lot of daily writs, man. Getting 5 to 8 chromium a day? That's nuts. That's a ton of writs. Can't catch anybody. Well, my religion game is not going real well. Nate, I threw down a pin, man. You should throw a city over there. Somewhere in that area. Alright. Says he's working on it. I think I'm gonna go take out Nazca. I think they gotta go. Sorry, Nazca. You're the only person I can take out. With all these troops. Yeah, I think they took him out. That's awesome. Who needs food? We need science. What are you doing for farming skill points? You doing public dungeons? Oh man, I got no comment on that last thing, but yeah, seen that happen before. That's for sure. Well, things could be worse. Could probably be a little bit better too. Kind of a little bit was clicking buttons, was trying to do something, didn't really make the timing window to do most of it. So now I'm a little bit of at a loss as what direction to go. I guess, I mean, I've got a ton of cities. I think I just build districts. If I go with a bunch of trade districts, that'll probably put me, and then keep getting, I mean, these trade routes are just insane. So get more trade routes going on. Can't be a bad idea. But then I'm kind of like, well, what do I do from there? Not really working towards a victory condition. Mud, are you saying that because I've mentioned something about that before, or because you've had that experience, or just because it's like well known? Monty's asking you for iron when he's like definitely gonna attack you. I think that's fine, man. I would just give it to him. Dude, don't worry about all that, man. Just because he doesn't want to renew the friendship, he's got a bunch of troops stationed on your border. Like, it's gonna be fine. I think it's fine. I think the only friendly thing to do is to give him that iron. Yeah, there you go. Just give him like units. Can you give him units? I'm sure it'll be fine. Dude, I'm telling you, it's got to be totally fine. Don't even stress. That's the attitude to have, man. Everything is fine. You're gonna be fine. Whoops, kind of forgot something there. Should probably be researching that. See, Nate, this is where I was talking about, man. That's fine, right? That's not too close. Come on, man. It's fine. I've been trying to build that city since before yours was down, if that means anything to you. It doesn't. I'm thinking friendly thoughts. Does that help? Does that help at all? Oh, dude, I don't want to fight, man. I'm a lover, not a fighter over here. Yeah. No, what are you talking about? No, I'm done. I'm done expanding, man. That's it. These are my cities. I'm done. I'm not trying to get militaristic. Plus, combat like slows down the game so much that it kind of makes it not worth it. You know? I got a bunch of units that are just kind of like wandering around now. Nice. It's on my same continent. Not nearly as good. Nate, man, did you make any? Oh, you're having barbarian problems, huh? I was like, did you make any scouts? Because you got all these villages that haven't been discovered. Oh yeah, that's rough. And it's just bad luck because there's plenty. I'm gonna probably end up in another war eventually, so I should probably be thinking about that, because I don't think Simone is gonna let it go. I keep like telling these guys to go somewhere, and then by the time they get there, there's no reason for them to go there. I get you on doing the Ritz though. It is like 100% the best way to make make a lot of, get a lot of materials and make a lot of money if you need it. So I totally get you on that. Hey, there we go. That helps. That's huge. Oh, Lahore. There you go. That's my ticket to success. That's awesome. This is like the best city state. If you got a lot of faith, you can make their units. You can purchase them with faith. Their combat strength is. Wait, did this change? It used to be like equal to like whatever the highest combat strength unit you had, but now it's saying it's increased by barracks armory, or maybe I'm remembering that wrong. Nihang. Let me see. Oh, no, I crashed. That might be it. Yeah, my game's froze up. Did kick host to one of you guys, or did it stay frozen? Okay. Is that cool? Should I just join back in? I think as long as you don't hit next turn. I'm not sure how I find the game, though. Yeah? Kick me an invite. If I knew how to use any of this stuff. Oh, there we go. I really use Steam and all their chat features and all that stuff like hardly ever. All right, let me ready up. It says I'm joining now.
You have built great cities of stone and seen early empires rise and fall. Soon you will stand under the towering pinnacles of castles alongside your gallant knights. That is where the story of your people will be written. Just as the young apprentice learns to carry a sword, so shall you grow to understand your place.
I'm back in. Yeah, I'm back in. Well, you can unpause it, like, oh, because the turn timer. That's why you have to pause it. Never mind. I think we're missing. Oh, okay. I know, and it sent units everywhere. I thought that one of those add-ons was supposed to stop it from doing stuff for you. Unless you're the host. That's hilarious. All right. All my units are going wherever now. That's cool. That's fine. It's awesome when you're not the host. All right. All right. Well, bummer. Bummer that I DC'd. Well, we're going to get a heroic age next. That's going to be cool. What'd you do? Someone's just like, no, that was stupid. Yeah, if you make a big enough army, they'll think twice about attacking you. Take a look at the victory screen here. Seriously, Simone's winning that. That's rough. I just destroyed like half the cities. He did. Great. I'm getting load screens now. Last time this happened, I was getting load screens like every other turn. Oh man, seriously? It's gonna start doing this to us. Yeah, it was going so smooth. We had no... Oh, it's working. It's working. There was a guy right here. I don't know where he went. Maybe he used up his last charge? I'm very confused. It's going to clear out this barbarian camp, and apparently the AI had other ideas. think at this point the only victory condition that I could really go for would be, I mean, I could still try to do faith. No, I'm on a, oh, maybe. It's on a please wait. Yep. I'm desyncing. Yeah, maybe let's just try it here if you guys are good with it. We could go one more turn here because it shouldn't. I think you said it normally happens every other turn. Yeah, that's what I was saying. Just like let this one go, man. We're gonna try to reload the game, see if that stops this DC issue. There it goes. All right, so we all checks it now. Yep. Fingers crossed. I don't know if I hit the wrong button, but I exited the game, so I don't know if that was an accident, but I'm getting back in. Yeah, I'm kind of feeling that way right now, but I should know. Do you have any questions, man? I'm happy to like tell you what I know. They only ignore your cities, though. They don't ignore your units. Which is stupid, I think. Oh, that's frustrating. Pay them off and they still attack you. Yeah, barbarians can be rough. Early game, that's one of the reasons I like the clans mode, because you can purchase units from them and then use those units to kill them. They will spawn more units, but if you can defend against them, get an upgrade, and then you can usually take them out. I don't know if these invites are going through, Nate. Just let me know if you want another one. All right. Well, what do you guys think so far? A little slow going. I feel like we started off pretty good, and then the wars always kind of throw you off, and then it's a little bit more slow. I thought I was going to be able to do something with religion, but with Simone beside me and not being used to doing religious victories, it's been a little bit of a struggle bus here.
You have built great cities of stone,
But it's a nice change
and
of
seen early
pace.
empires rise
Do something
and
else.
fall.
I think next time
Soon
I
you will
won't queue
stand under
random.
the towering pinnacles of castles.
I think I'll pick
alongside
somebody
your
just so I
gallant
don't
knights.
get someone who I'm
That is
unfamiliar
where the
with,
story of your people will be written.
and then maybe that'll make it a.
Just as the young
it's
apprentice
pretty
learns to
chill.
carry a sword, so shall you
Cool.
grow
All right.
to understand your
good
place
here.
in this world.
Do you guys know where Tamiris is at? She's in the game. That's concerning. Oh, okay. I was like, I feel like someone would have said something if they were near Tamiris, because. Oh, okay. Man, she makes horse units like 2 at a time early game. Literally. Like, it's like make one, get an extra one for free. What do you guys think? Should I try to rally for the faith victory, or should I go science? Science is definitely like a longer one. I was gonna try to like go all in on the faith, but but old Grand Columbia had other ideas. I guess I've done okay with the religious victories. See. I mean, I at least have most of my own cities converted now, so that's good. What are you doing, Columbia? What are you doing? Oh, Conquistador. Replaces the musket man. I probably should have been going for this guy. It's probably a little bit late to be getting him now. Maybe not. Need Niter. Captures a city. It will automatically adopt my religion. Oh man, that's crazy. Okay, do I have access to Niter and I just don't have any? I do. I'm gonna run out of time here. Better pick some stuff. Oh my gosh, they moved my governor. A while back, whenever the computer took a turn, it moved my governor. So now my city is like losing loyalty. I think the turn timer went away. That's interesting. It's weird that it just like randomly decided to do that. Oh, okay. Sure. Yeah, maybe. Maybe it's just the first time we go back. Yeah, I froze up immediately. And actually, I just crashed the desktop. I'll just join back in with whoever's hosting. I'm a little bit worried that it's going to keep doing this. It's okay. It does that anyways. Like I'd already. Do you want to kick me an invite? Really? I've known this to be buggy and have problems with multiplayer for a long time. Wow, he's saying he had 200 plus turns and no crashes.
You have built great cities of stone and seen early empires rise and fall. Soon you will stand under the towering pinnacles of castles alongside your gallant knights. That is where the story of your people will be written. Just as the young apprentice learns to carry a sword, so shall you grow to understand your place.
All right, I'm back in. Upgraded units for me. Gotta love that. Oh man, upgrade a bunch of units for me. All my units. Spend all my gold. That's fine, but it's just kind of funny. The AI like upgraded all my units. And then everybody, I'm building units everywhere. I think Colombia is a bigger problem. They've been a threat the whole game. I destroyed like 3 cities and he's still like winning in science and like religion. He's like on the higher difficulty, but it's also just a stupid strong civ, so yeah. Everybody here is kind of new and beginner and stuff too. I don't know how people play with that many like serious players, because you got to go to war, and going to war just slows things down so much. I mostly only watch, and I also think this DC problem is why you don't see, at least I haven't seen a ton of like people actually streaming multiplayer games, because I think of this issue. Anybody have? I've got some salt, I think. I don't think this really matters that much. Got one going to a militaristic one, so sure, let's do that. Who else do you have you watched that plays Civ? Sheep. I know a couple, but I don't know a ton of streamers that play. At least I guess I say that I don't really watch on Twitch. I usually just watch on YouTube, and I only know like 2 or 3 that really stream consistently that are like Civers. That's what they do. It's like their main thing. Yeah. Oh, loading screen. Guess we'll just try to live with the loading screens every other turn. Yeah. You would think that they would fix this since I just asked somebody actually I was like, hey, do you know other people that stream? What have you seen? What's their experience? And he said they usually, like when this happens, they just make a new game because it just keeps happening. So, I mean, we don't need to make a new game. We're almost 3 hours in, but we could just keep going for a bit and see how it goes. And if we're tired of load screens or whatever, if it doesn't stop, I guess we could just call it for the day, call it an hour early or something, or whatever. I'm open, but whoa, how do you have a plus 31 holy sight? Crispy Civ. Okay. Papa chillin'. Yeah, that's crazy. Did you do the desert? God of the Desert or whatever it is? Loading screen, aka no detection bug. Okay. Well, thanks for the info, at least. Yeah, you guys already... It's super long, please wait. Well... What do you guys want to do? I didn't hear you, Nate. What'd you say? Tall? Okay, everybody's down for whatever. All right. We could start another one, and then just play for another hour or something. Does that sound good? Yeah. We could... Yeah, I think so. I think we have to. Jeez. Yeah, maybe we just... I don't know if it sounds fun to you guys. We'll just start one, go for a minute, and then, you know, if we have problems, we can just immediately just call it and just say, you know, GG, and then, yeah, hopefully we can get some advice for something that might help for next time. Was everybody happy with, I think we want to turn the turn timer off. It doesn't want to let me turn it off. Yeah. Is that bothersome? Or is it... What do you think, Nate? I know that you're having to read probably the most out of everybody. Meadow Sheep is saying in chat, have you tried turning off the add-ons and then like dash ESO dev? Yeah, usually the horsemen, when they're early game, they'll only have like 20 attack strength, the same as a warrior. They're like barbarian horsemen as opposed to just like generic horsemen. Yeah, they just can get to all your units and just wrecking you. Thinking about doing a large map. See if that helps a little bit. You guys want to hear a funny rabbit story? So I've got a bunch of rabbits. Sorry, I'm trying to make sure I'm not missing anything here. All right, cool. Send out invites. We've got a bunch of rabbits, and am I like on single player mode? Oh my gosh, did I go into like a... Hold on, I did something wrong. Oh yeah, I did local network. You guys want to come over and play? Maybe local network will help. Heck yeah, LAN party. So yeah, we got a bunch of rabbits, but one of them, he's got a little area in our server room, which is under some stairs. I knocked out a wall for him to be able to hang out in there, and for it to be a server room actually. And then he was kind of an afterthought. Someone's talking in chat. You guys get those invites? Yeah. So when my wife goes, it's in the closet. So it's through like our a little closet for our pantry. And when my wife goes in there to put up groceries, he bites her ankles because he's territorial and doesn't want her in there. So if you heard her yelling a second ago, it's because he doesn't want her in there. So he's literally biting her ankles using an ankle biter because he doesn't want her in there. All right, we're not gonna mess around here. It's gonna be fun. I think we're gonna do Pachacuti. I am the master of the heights. It sounds like, oh great, now I gotta listen to this all day. No, tell me the story. Crash, DK Healer, and Rabbit story. Are we gonna have what? Oh. What is going on? It's freaking out. feature. Oh. I feel like every time someone joins
From the
a
first
lobby
stirrings of
randomly,
life
it's always like
beneath
an
water,
accident.
to the great beasts of the Stone Age, to man taking his first upright steps, you have come far. Now begins your greatest quest. From this early cradle of civilization on towards the stars. Pachacuti, son of the sun, father to a prosperous people who dwell among lofty peaks. Let the mountains be roads to you, and mighty walls to your enemies, for you grow in strength where others would starve. O Saparinka, who shakes the earth, show strength and diligence, and your name.
Well, I like the start. Looks good. Yeah, still didn't hear about it. You said Semp? You said Semp? Or was it somewhere else? Yeah. I mean, that sounds right. I've had some pretty good experiences with some of those folk as well. Yeah, I'm sorry. That was heavy on the sarcasm. Yeah, super long. Please wait. Yep, 2 people. Yeah, this is. Let's You're in a new starting spot. Hey, let's try this one more time. I'm just curious. Let's just turn off all the add-ons and actually see if that does anything. Oh gosh, that's not what I wanted. Back. Where is it? Additional content, maybe? There it is. Mods. Is there a way to turn off? I'm gonna leave better balance start on. I'll turn off pretty much everything else. I'm trying to think of like what is really useful and like. Yeah, we don't need all this stuff. Gonna be really good at starting games by the end of this. Okay, 10 invites. I think the crazy DK healer is a separate story. On Xbox NA, people were super insane about traders, and the people doxed the GM and started sending bloody cut off rabbit heads in the mail with a letter. That's insane and very upsetting. What? That's crazy. That had to make like some news somewhere or something. Yeah, it won't let me send another invite either for some reason. Oh, there it goes. Just let me invite you now. Yeah, how much were you saying VDSR carries were selling for? Wait, you're saying that that's the payout? Or are you saying that's the payout? Okay, yeah. What's that? Yeah, I guess just leave him. Dave Sancho. Ready up, dude. Ready up. He wasn't ready up, so I removed him. Probably wouldn't want to play this anyways, since we're only going to be going for a minute here.
From the first stirrings of life beneath water to the great beasts
I don't
of the
know.
Stone Age, to man taking his first upright steps,
seems a little,
you have come far. Now begins your greatest quest.
For me, it's just a game
from this
to
early
have fun.
cradle of
Like I would almost do
civilization on
carries just
towards
to.
the stars.
The only reason I would do it is to like
Pachacuti, son of the sun,
be nice
father
to
to a
people that like
prosperous
really
people
wanted.
who dwell
You know what I
among
mean?
lofty peaks.
Like
Let the mountains be
really
roads
wanted
to
the
you, and
achievement or
mighty
the
walls to
skin
your
or
enemies.
something and
For
couldn't
you
do
grow
it.
in strength
Like,
where
doing
others
it
would
to actually
starve.
like make gold.
Oh,
I'm just
Saparinka,
not that
who shakes
interested.
the earth.
I
Show
don't even
strength
like
and
the idea.
diligence, and you'll...
Yeah, I assume there's a reason for that. it almost seems like there's a real world aspect to that, though, is the impression that I get. Yeah. I probably should have just laid down, especially in online speed. I should have just dropped there, but I'm just going to go here anyways. That would have made a lot more sense. Yeah, so there's a real world. Dude, that's crazy talk, man. What? That's just a crazy person, though. But wow, that's nuts. Want to go through the storyline. Although if you're like getting carried through it, like they're just gonna sprint through it, so it's not like you're getting kind of RP experience. Oh. Yeah, I know that. I didn't realize that was a desire. Well, I've wasted 3 turns here for no reason, but that's okay. Give everybody a head start. All right, the only way this becomes worth it is we'll use that extra faith to get Earth Goddess so that all these mountain tiles also produce faith. That's the only way this turns out to be worth it. We'll see if we can make it happen. And then have a trader, because I'll get extra food for each mountain in the territory. Yeah. Trade routes traveling through. No, oh, here it is. Yeah, this one. Domestic trade routes gain +1 food for every mountain tile in the original city. So I need to originate trade routes for my capital, which works. And then it's a bunch of extra food, I guess. Big Ariana Grande fan. I saw it. I want it. I got it. Absolutely. Really want that tobacco. We're talking about carries now in chat with everybody. Like 4 mans and everything. I mean, I don't care, whatever makes people happy, but that just doesn't seem fun to me. I like play the game to play the game. I know. Who'd you end up as, Tall? Or is it a surprise? Cyrus. Jeez. All right. Yeah, have to declare some surprise wars. I think he can do pretty good at culture. Doesn't he have like a special building or something you can make? Yeah, Haas. I feel the same way. I think a lot of people do. Said Olabu. Feels, I know he's said stuff on streams and whatever about kind of the same deal where he's like, yeah, I don't like it, don't want to do it. Doesn't really, you know. But also at the same time, like whatever people want to do, you know. I don't know if you guys have heard, but I am the master of the heights. And you would do well to remember that. Yeah, you're guaranteed with Pachacuti to spawn at least near a mountain. Mostly terrace farms. More so than the tunnels. But tunnels are just nice because you can... You know, the tunnels seem like they're better than they actually are. Yeah, but then other people can poke out of the tunnel and... Yeah, yep. Anybody can use them. No, and so then if you have like a mountain that has like 4 spaces and then you've got some other location where it also has like 4 spaces, anybody who's beside a mountain space can pop out in one of 8 locations. So it basically makes it where you can't make choke points, or you have to be very careful how you do it so you can make choke points. And then early game, like to me, the thing that would make the most sense is to be able to make one with a builder at your capital, send him, you know, walking down while you're making a settler. Have them, you know, make one at the other end. Your settler comes out, it can instantly travel super far, you know, halfway across the map or something. And, you know, then you can throw down a city real quick. But in reality, like the extra effort and time it takes to be able to do that and like build an extra builder just for that, I don't know. It sometimes feels like it's hard to do. It doesn't make sense to do. Because you also want to do the government plaza and build the building that like gives you, you know, whenever you found a city, it gives you a free builder or whatever, because that's just really hooked up for them. Make a couple of really nice terrace farms here and here. And then probably start pumping out settlers at that point. Oh yeah, I hear you, Mud. Yeah. Again, I think like there's definitely a bunch of pros to it. It's just a question of like what, you know, how do you enjoy the game? What's fun to you? Well, we're going to say that wasting 3 turns to get that extra faith was totally worth it and part of the plan all along. I am going to have to tell the city to probably ignore faith so don't do something silly like work one of those tiles and starve to death. But that worked out pretty well. I think I'm going to make one more builder and actually try the thing that I was just talking about. I should probably bring that guy around and loop around. And then you have to be able to see, even if these mountains are connected, you have to be able to, like, see for it to count. So that's going to be its own deal. Okay, there we go. Well, that works. Looks like it's going to be C at the end there. Oh, Molly. What up, Molly? Oh, dude. Hold up. Eagle Warriors? Molly, please do not kill this barbarian camp. My kingdom for this barbarian camp. You can hire Eagle Warriors from there, man. Eagle Warriors give you units. they give you builders whenever you kill people. Do you know about Eagle Warriors? So Eagle Warriors, whenever you capture a unit, they have a chance of converting it into a builder, which is hilarious. Because it's like you recruit new loyal workers, and it's like, I'm pretty sure I just enslaved these people. But they call them new loyal workers. And so for someone like me who really needs builders, having an Eagle Warrior is pretty epic. Oh, you're good. Here you go. I'll move into body block him. I don't think you could have done anything else, though, to try to keep yourself alive. So I was worried for you, too. Don't want you dying on my account. The only person not having fun is the person who bought it. Yeah, that sounds about right. It depends. Yeah, I guess that's all I can really say about that. Is it depends. So with Pachacuti, yeah, that's not really. See, this is the thing. Build extra builders. So I build the builders because obviously it's just a ton of food. It's going to help the city grow so fast. And I also want builders at this new city that I'm going to throw down. So it just makes sense to build them early. But either a scout. You start with a warrior, and then I usually build a scout first. A lot of people will do a slinger next. After that. It's like the safer route if you're near someone. Do you want to kill this guy to boost your archery? Yeah, there you go. Cool. And then what you can do, depending on the game, is you can hire Liang first. It only works really if you're doing with the secret societies, and then she gives you an extra builder charge, obviously for your builders here. That works pretty well. The other thing you can do is just go Pangala. Since you're going to have such a high population, it gives you a ton of science and culture early. And so that's can be a pretty good play as well. Eagle Warrior sounds like a WoW player. Man, I'm excited. I think I'm going to have to declare war on like just whoever's close. Might be Cardiff. It might be Valletta. I guess Valletta would make sense if like these are connected, so I can get over there real quickly. But hey guys, I'm gonna bio real quick. about that. Give those guys some room. Play it a little safe. Cool. I think I gotta go. I don't know if you guys have tried different game speeds too, but that also changes the game so much because the movement doesn't really change or doesn't change at all. So I don't know. I kind of prefer the slower pace myself. Okay. Yeah. Someone saying they run marathon research speed, but with like normal production cost. Yeah, it's really frustrating when you like make units and you're like moving them to attack somebody, and by the time they get to the borders, they're already like a generation behind, and they've got like the newest unit. It makes combat kind of, it makes it a lot more difficult and a lot less fun to me. Because if you have an early, like if you're Montezuma, right, and you got your Eagle Warriors, like if you don't find someone to attack within the first few turns, your Eagle Warriors are going to be obsolete before you can do anything with them. And then it's like, oh, cool. This like huge advantage that you should have to start off with is not really worth anything. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, all the early units are just useless. Well, at least we're not desyncing every turn. That's kind of nice. How'd you guys just... Yeah, how'd you guys, well, it's also... I think we were fine for the first few turns anyways. How'd you guys start locations turn out? That's another issue. You can't just like get a new map in multiplayer. That would be so huge, like you can in single player. Wait, what? Oh, okay. But the game, like, you still have to like leave the game and go back in and do everything right. Oh, okay. So I'm saying on the multiplayer helper add-on, it like ask you or let you vote if you want to keep the map or not. But I don't think there's any way for it to like give you a new map with all the same settings or anything. Seagull Warriors all dressed up. I gotta send them somewhere. I'm tempted to just declare war on Cardiff because they're there. I could get there a little bit quicker. And then I'll make peace once I farm a few builders out of them. It's a little cheesy, but it'll be fun. Jeez. Not gonna make a golden era, that's for sure. He's not at this rate. Oh, sorry, dude. I sniped your kill. Like that out some map pins. One of the things that you can do that's really cool with Pachacuti is that with the new preserve and then a grove, you can since you can work mountain tiles, you can kind of use them for that. It's pretty nice. See if he attacks first. Oh, there we go. Cool. Oh, I don't know, Mud. These features, quote unquote, no, these bugs have been in the game. Like it's been like that for a while. Yeah, I don't know. I kind of feel like they just decided it wasn't worth it to fix it. Or they weren't concerned enough about it to fix it. But maybe they're already moving on to Civ 7. I know they did, it's number 6. So I know that I think they just roll over and start working on the next one whenever they decide they're done with the last one. But and then usually it takes however long, a couple of years or whatever. Yeah, I don't know. That's a good question, though, I guess. I wonder if that is the thought process. So now I will be able to, if I build one there, I'm gonna have this guy clear this tile for a little extra production for this city once it's thrown down, and then I'll move him down here, and I can do a tunnel, and then I can move from there to here instantly and throw down another city. So when I was saying earlier about, like, you know, these paths to the mountains are not necessarily worth it, I would say one thing that they help you do, which maybe is the whole point, is not to be a huge advantage, but it does allow you to build along mountains very easily, you know. So if I wanted to put one up here and then throw a city, I probably will do that. Throw a city right here. It does allow you to do that. I guess that's pretty nice. So then your empire itself just follows the mountain ranges, which is pretty cool and is like appropriately thematic and everything.
Anouk.
It would be really nice, though, if the next Civ, they really focus on multiplayer, because I know there are a lot of people that would love to play this more multiplayer. It's just so buggy that it a lot of times it's not super fun to play. It can get kind of annoying. I play with my wife like a fair amount, but then it's just one other person, and it makes things, you know, when you start getting a lot of people, and feels like the chances of having a problem kind of multiply, and then there's like a real issue. Not enough gold, and I can't do anything with this. I'm gonna wait. I want to hire one more Eagle Warrior if I can. So I think that's my plan. Tell this guy to chill out for a second. See what's going on over here. I think I'll just go ahead. You know what? I could probably snag this builder. Oh yeah, look at that. 3 charges. I'll surprise Worm and snag that builder. Yeah, we've gotten most of the way through in like 4 hours before, kind of like that other game with a group of people. But yeah, it does take all day, which is also fun. Wait, what? Civ 7 set to release in December? Surely that's not right. Have they been done with this Civ for that long? Am I that out of touch? I might be that out of touch. I would believe that. You're not just trolling me, are you, Mud? I don't think you would do that. Ooh, gonna go ahead and build that trader. That's gonna really help the population. I'll be able to pump people out of there. So it's a question of, I could put a preserve here potentially, or I could try to do like a pretty good campus, +3 campus. New Pokemon comes out next Friday, and it's multiplayer. And I never really got into Pokemon. Was kind of like, but after my time, I think I got to do this. I think I got to do it. The game is waiting on me. They released it on your birthday. Birthday news. Oh, the news came on your birthday. Alright, still don't have enough gold. Can't really do anything about it. Maybe I'll help them out. Should I help them out? There you go. Alright, send this guy down here. We got a builder up. He can move pretty fast. Why don't we send him up here? Barbarian camp. That's going to be a hassle, but Move here and rest up. I think we just keep pumping out settlers for now. Yeah, man. Iron is always where you want one of your terrace farms to be. Man, that's a lot of gold. It's gonna take 5 more turns. I'll be able to raid it for a little bit extra gold, but it's not gonna do anything crazy for me. We are not gonna get a dark era. Could probably almost get a golden era if I had really tried for it with all these barbarian camps, but not really too worried about it. Mud, are you serious about this though? Are you serious about Civ 7? You know what is coming out that I'm gonna be playing absolutely a ton of is because that would make so much more sense if it really is coming out that early, but that seems crazy early to me. I thought it was way later than that. But Master of Magic, which is like from like 1994, the OG one, that was a ton of fun. I love that game. I used to play so much of that game. Yeah, Master of Magic, so much fun. Love that game. But they're coming out with a new one. The 2022 version is supposed to be out in December, and on I think like the 11th or something. Yeah, but really excited for that. The nostalgia, I'm sure, like Pokemon, if you were someone who grew up playing Pokemon, I'm a little bit older than that, like just barely missed it. And also I wasn't like super in touch with like what was cool at the time. So even though it might have been something that was around when I was growing up, I was kind of I mostly just sat alone and played games. So I don't know if anybody told me about Pokemon. Oh no, I'm gonna lose that guy probably. That's all right. I don't know why I didn't realize I should have gone here and then I could have moved on it, settled it, and not had to worry. It would have taken an extra turn, but now I'm going to lose that guy and it's going to take like a million turns to get him back. All right, cool. This is going to be great. Oh, going to go culture first. The reason I go culture first on Pangala is because you get more governor things from the civics tree. So if you boost the civics tree, you get the other one quicker, and then you get science. So by kind of like balancing it out, I guess, a bit. And these barbarians are just going to cause a ton of problems for me, apparently. I think we're going to keep retreating. I want to get out of range. Oh, cool. They didn't take it. That's awesome. Good and found. Do that. Let me buy it. There we go. Cool. What do you guys think? Another couple more turns? Yeah. All right. Well, we can call it here. Yeah. That works. We're going to do 3 more turns here. 3 more turns. Yeah, totally. No stress here. made some questionable moves this game, so pretty much just a normal game for me. All right, sorry, I'm kind of moving a little fast here, just kind of clicking through, trying to get these government plaza so I can make the building that'll make it a lot cheaper to man, I probably should have done that a long time ago, to build settlers in the city with the government plaza, and also to get that builder charge when or I'm sorry, free builder whenever you found a city. So what I'm trying to do there, and again, I'm used to playing on a different speed because I play a little bit slower. So I'd normally be able to do something with like getting another Eagle Warrior and then actually being able to do something. And I don't think I'm really going to be able to do anything with them at this point. Playing Ring Around the Rosie with that Barbarian Scout. It's kind of a bummer. I think we're going to hide in the city and then I'll attack next turn. I want to get this guy promotion, but I want to make sure I hit this slinger before he can hit me. I'm going to drop probably right here another tunnel, and then I'm going to send this settler. It wasn't worth it to go ahead and send him up here, so he'll just be able to move here in one turn next turn once I drop the pathway here, and then he'll have one charge left, and I'll probably, right where he's standing, I'll probably do another terrace farm, which will give me a little bit extra housing since this won't be on fresh water, and I think that'll be a pretty good city. I guess there's an argument to be made that I should like bring out the settler here so that I can see if there could be turtles or something, maybe one space out if I went somewhere else, but I kind of like here. It's really defensible. I can still build a harbor here. Yeah, but it's like only one space to be able to be attacked from the water. That's probably not really necessary in this game, but just thinking of like maybe a more typical game or something, or if there's people being more militaristic, maybe a more experienced group of people, you'd want to worry about that. Or even the AI, if playing on deity, you never know, they're always going to attack you. So then you can place like, archers and stuff here, and then for them to even get to you, they're basically never going to be able to take that city. It's super defensible. Whereas if you build here, you got 3 spaces. You don't have as, they don't have to go around, so it's not like they're going to get chewed on by archers as they move around the horn to attack your city, and et cetera, et cetera. But again, probably overthinking it for this game, so. Nate here just needed a few turns. I forgot what he said he was doing, but that's just what we're doing right now. Had I been smarter about this, and again, thinking about the game speed, like this Eagle Warrior, I mean, maybe it's worth getting just to have because it's fun too, but I just would have cleared this camp and then made sure that this builder could get down here so that when this next settler is done, I can instantly travel down here. As it stands, sure, I can move here. Maybe I move them out here and settle here because that's kind of the most efficient thing to do, since I can't move all the way down and then wait for the builder. Because if I spend 8-10 turns to move him around into position, it's just wasting time, and I could just send them up here, take the same amount of time, and then hopefully move the builder down here and be able to instantly bring a guy down here and actually settle this city and probably this one or maybe the next one at the exact same time. And that's just a lot quicker. A little sweaty Civ playing, I guess, doing stuff like that though. Nah, man, he killed himself on my Eagle Warrior. It's always you never get anything whenever they kill themselves on your Eagle Warriors, which is kind of a bummer. I guess is another thing, like I could go here with this, I don't know how to say that, but with the path through the mountains, and then I wouldn't have to worry about anybody being able to use it from here, but I'm not really worried about it, and it actually might be more advantageous for me to, and I might want to go out here. I could enter the mountain tunnels from the water. Oh, man. What should we do here? I'm a little bit worried that this scout is going to attack. I'm just going to play it safe. Play it safe there, too, so I don't lose any units. Hey, there we go. And really nice science now. Really just with Pangula because I have 6 people in the city. And that's 6 people after, even with all these. Oh, I forgot to do anything with my settler last turn. Oops. That's kind of a big mistake there. All right, cool. This guy's done. Can't remember if I can harvest stone yet, but I want to harvest this, and I want to build an aqueduct here, and then it'll give another +1 production here, and then when I build terrace farms in these 2 spots, it'll give me a little bit more production. I think that's what I want to do. I want to do something similar here, actually. Can I still do this? Oh, yeah, I can. Okay, cool. So, nobody has 1 charge left. Go ahead and do that, and then I'll send this guy down. Everything's taking 1 turn because I'm getting so much science, and these are so close to like the base tier things there. Cool. So I'll go ahead and start building a government plaza. And I'm not really sure where, like, this would be a good spot if I could afford it, but I was trying to buy another Eagle Warrior that I'm not going to be able to afford. I'm also not really going to get a lot of bonuses building in most of the places that I'm looking at building. So I think still this, I don't know. I really don't want to build there. I'm going to make that a problem for tomorrow. Think about that for next time we play. Because I want to build an aqueduct here, like I said, and then I would probably build a industrial complex here. If I build my government plaza here, you know, these are good tiles to work to make lumber mills on, which gives you 2 extra production. And so then those are pretty high production. I can't do anything here since it's a luxury. Yeah. Yeah, I thought we were just waiting on Nate to finish his thing. But yeah. Oh, you're good? Okay. Yeah, man. Let's call it. Well, cool, guys. Thanks for playing, man. Yeah, definitely. And I think with the frustration, at least for me, of it's saved, by the way. You guys can drop of the game glitching out. Like sometimes I lose my motivation. It's kind of like ESO when it's like bugging out. You're like, I'm kind of over it. Yeah, exactly. You're like, oh, I had a plan and now I got to start over. But well, cool, guys. Well, we're gonna call the stream here. I appreciate you guys watching. It's fun hanging out. It's cool. It's like chill. We can talk and everything while playing the 4X games, so that's pretty nice. But thanks for dropping by, guys. We'll catch you next one.